To get into the action, let's get down to the 6th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw. He has this putt to save his par. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. On the tee here at the par 4 7th, Rich, what's the best way to attack it?
Best way to attack is to be bold off this tee. You want to be able to cut off as much of that dog leg as possible. You want to have the shortest club in your hand to attack this flagstick on another domed green.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
A 7-footer right here. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. The putt drops and we're moving on. Now 5 strokes behind. The 8th hole at Pinehurst, number 2.
That's something. What? No, I've been had this.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunker surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
This is his 2nd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yeah, nicely played. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change.
Stop.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Oh. Putting for a par now. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And with that effort,
now you going with
and the 9th at Pinehurst, number 2, is quite a unique par 3 to finish the outward half.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Here's Max Homer now. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Mm.
And that'll
that was a birdie.
Up the leaderboard after that effort.
Go or not go.
So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend.
No, we've already had that conversation. We each need our own space. And Gigi, go.
John McCarthy. All the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
What you been doing that?
Me? I've been working all day.
What's the work?
Athletic director, math teacher. I've been on the phone all day. I've been on the phone all day.
What you do? Clean your house?
No, just like moving stuff. Like
I can't move stuff no more like I used to. I want to stuff, but I can't move stuff no more. This was in that.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about like athletic stuff, coaches, like school about to start. I gotta get their uniforms. She ain't got the uniforms.
Just to train uniform.
They just gotta get some bigger ones. So the old ones get off the ground now. It's hair down there. See, look at all the hair on the floor. Look, see all that? Now you're on the bed. Like, get off the bed, man. That's why you sneezing that night. If you can, like, last year's, if you can press them for Naya, and then Narissa gotta get 2 more. They gotta get the Peter Pan shirts.
What you gotta get them?
I'm gonna get them. Do you remember what size they were?
I thought what size was it?
No, what size?
What size?
Yeah, do you remember
That's
the
on
size?
my tax free guy.
That was at
Welcome,
What
everyone.
size?
It's time to get
The-
ready
the
for
romp, the
gripping
jumpers.
season-long pursuit
The,
of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports.
What size is
and
Naya?
WGA Tour.
I'm
The
asking
second
you.
round
Do
of
you
the
remember?
Daybreak Classic is set to begin.
Do you remember? Never mind.
We'll be here
I can look it up.
alongside
My,
It's always great to have you with us. Taking a look at the leaderboard
We
and
got
the
this
position of our
from
featured
Nigel.
player. And it's a story that really isn't spoken about as much on tour, but it should be a nerve-wracking day ahead for our player.
Currently sitting a couple of strokes inside the cut line, but that is just not comfortable enough for this player. They need to play well.
Nobody needs sleeping bag nap pack, either.
I think Naya still near hers.
Did Naya wear the uniform that Russell had last year? The little jumper.
So I'm gonna get Narissa new ones, and now you can have the ones Narissa had last year.
No, oh, Naya can wear the Russell had last year.
And then Narissa get new ones.
Pretty much got it.
I can get them. I need to figure out what size it was. Let's see.
My leg hurt. Oh, not my knee. Greg, come on.
Let's get down to the fourth hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the fourth. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Not a bad play, that one. And now this for a share of 7th in the standings. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This is the movement in this one. It should start to the right and then curl back around to the left.
And from long range here.
That one's got some intent. Oh, painfully close.
Thank you, Rich.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 5 5th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
His second shot here. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And this putt to move into the top 10. And that's a great putt for an eagle. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This for par.
He currently has a share of 6th position here. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
Atta boy, good shot. And here we have the Englishman, Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he got in front of him here? Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. And this putt is to move into the top 5. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunker surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Playing from around 150 yards here. He's 2 shots back. opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, this is looking long.
Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 14-footer.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently 2 under for the event. On the tee now with the par 3 9th.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, that was a safe play. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. Starting this one way out to the right. Let's see if it turns.
Putting for a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He finds himself in a share of 4th. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of 5th place. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvy. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day at the Daybreak Classic, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Luke Elvy here, pleased to have you with us today. The leaderboard is showing our featured player in 5th place as we begin the broadcast. Let's see what he can do today. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Going with less club.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 5 strokes behind. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
This one is going straight at it.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. That's just about 3 feet away.
This is for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. A long par 4 this hole.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. A quality shot, that.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. He's currently just in second place. Hole number 15 is a par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. Standing over his second shot. Just 2 shots behind. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Just a slight break to the right on this putt.
Looking nice.
You've got to like the look of this. Oh, what a bonus. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. This 17th hole is a par 3.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This really looks good.
And in it goes for the par. Currently 6 under for the event. And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's find out who will win the Daybreak Classic. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. Thrilled to have you back here with us on 2K Sports. And as our day gets underway, the featured player is tied at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see how he deals with the pressure. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. That's a good-looking shot there. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I'm hoping for this one to fall.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
An uphill left to righter.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. This is a par putt.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. And makes it. What a bomb. And that will take him to 8 under. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Well, this should find the short grass. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
On a nice line.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
Sitting at 9 under. close was that to going down? And that should secure the par on this one. Now leading by 1 shot. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with a birdie? Why not?
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. If he can hold this, he'll win the tournament. A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.